Sometimes all people know is games. All they know when it comes to life is games. People, certain individuals, y'all, when you try to have adult conversations with them, when you try to come together and get the bills in line, you know what need to be paid, you want to sit down, get your budget together. When you step into that place, in that space, and you try to befriend people, you coming in as a whole chosen one, you coming in as a person that knows who you are. Yes, you can calculate it at certain times, but when it's time to get to business, you serious about you and yours. But some people show up to the table, some people show up to the group, some people show up in life, and all they do is play games. These are the kind of individuals that when they do connect with other people, because their mindset is so childish that they automatically think it's a game. So what they'll do is try to beat you before you beat them, when it's not even a competition. So what they'll do, man or woman, when they get into these relationships, what they'll do is try to play a game with you. They don't answer your text. They won't pick up the phone. They wait to hit you back. No, they saw you when you hit them up, but it's all a game for people who take life as a game. These individuals, all they do is play, 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 play. And we can't be mad at it, chosen one. We can't get mad at it because that's all they know. So you cannot expect a person to be mature, to be an adult, when all they know is childish behavior. They are stuck at the age of 16, even if they walking around in a 50 body. Go off, spirit. So you're expecting this grown adult to show up and have grown conversations, to sit down somewhere and act like somebody, but they cannot. So you have to put them at the children's table where they belong. Go off, spirit. Somebody out here playing a game all by themselves, and they believe that you're engaging. They believe that you're bothered. They believe that you're triggered. They believe that what they're doing and saying has an effect on you. But whoever I'm speaking to, chosen one, you have grown. You have elevated. You have matured. Whatever situation, environment, whatever you have endured, you have gone through, you have experienced, it's working for your good, my love. Y'all know I say I got a t-shirt, been there, done that. That t-shirt right there, my love, I'm telling you right now, it's worn, it's torn, it's busted, it's all of that. It been took through the ringer because you learn some things every single time you put it on your back. Go off, spirit. And now what we're doing is folding up that little raggedy t-shirt, putting it in the drawer, no longer wearing it. But we remember when we open up that drawer. We remember when we come into different environments and people carrying that same childish energy. We remember when they said what they said. It does not dictate your life, nor does it bother you, nor are you going to compete and play with nobody else. But you remember so that you will not go back. Go off, spirit. That playground, my love, is under construction and it's only being built for children. So you no longer can go there. You too big for it. You're too mature for it. You don't look like the rest of the children. So you cannot be on that playground. As a matter of fact, my love, don't even circle the block anymore. I don't know where we're going with it. But go off, spirit. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is truth, love, and light, heavy on the truth. For whatever reason, y'all, I want to get into this light and this love. We got that. You know what I think it is? Let's go off, spirit. A lot of us have already stepped into that light and that love. We know that. That's our comfortability. We can live in that all day long, and that's a part of the issue. Let's clock it. A lot of us show up in that love and light. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's not the issue. The issue is giving that to people that always want to show up in that devilish, childish energy. That's the issue, my love. Never change the fact that you carry the light. Never change the fact that you want people to do better. So you actually show up and be that person. You're being the change. You're being the difference. Don't change that. But when you do what you do, how you do, wherever you go and do it, you better know and stand 10 toes down, whether they like it or not, whether they combat it with immaturity or not, whether they appreciate you or not. We don't care. We don't care. Somebody think you care enough to engage with their childish behavior. They playing a game all by themselves. I'm telling you right now, this could be your children. My love, I gotta get into it. I don't even know where that come from, but let's clock it. This could be your children. They grown, but yet they turning around saying what you said, what you didn't say, how you treated them, how you didn't treat them. And y'all listen, let's talk about it. Sometimes our viewpoint from others' viewpoint could be a little different. So what they're saying, what they're doing could be some truth to it. But sometimes people will try to manipulate you, control you, dismantle you, tell you all the things you did and did not do so that you can feel guilty. It's all a game, my love. So when that man, that woman that you call yourself dating, and I gotta say it like that because you're a chosen one, you're a real one, you somebody that show up in connections and you do it 100%. So when you do what you do, how you do, the people, the one that you're loving, let's talk about it. The one that you're loving, when you show up to that person and you have that love, that light, you mature, you trying to get some things together, you want to start a business, you want to do all of that. People cannot come to the table and give what you give because they so immature. They always want to holler about what you bring it to the table. What do you bring it to the table? Go off, spirit. Besides your immaturity, besides the fact that you pretending like you got it and you don't, all of that. That's immaturity. And somebody wants you to come and sit at the table and pretend that you don't see they really not bringing their portion. Pretend that you don't see the fact they really not all of that. Pretending. I don't know, y'all. Let's get into it. Because Spirit want to tell somebody on today, these games that people keep playing, they playing it all by themselves. Don't you dare engage. My love, listen, that came back to that analogy that God gave me a while ago. You can have two controllers, and y'all know how you do the children. You have the two controllers, even growing up. You have the two controllers, and when you don't want to play with your little cousin, your little sister, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, let's clock it. When you don't want to play with the bestie who pretending like he rocking with you, but they out all games, you give them that controller. It's plugged in, but it ain't playing. It's just the act of it. Oh my goodness, go off, Spirit. It's just the act of it. Sometimes you got to let people act out on their own. Let them think that they have the upper hand. Let them think that there's something affecting you. Let them think that when they walk away and leave you, you're going to need them. Let them think what they want to think. They got the controller in their hand, my love, and they pressing all the buttons. Meanwhile, ain't nothing happening because you over here living your life, playing your own game. Go off, Spirit. It's a two-man controller, but only one operates. That's you. Oh, my goodness. Only one operate. Only one can see the vision. Only one can realize this ain't that. Only one know that I'm only one playing, and it's a me versus me. Oh, my gosh. I love it. It's a me versus me game. I don't have time to look at you and see what you got going on. Checking for you and your new boo. Trying to see if you going to make it without me. I don't have time to check your social media. I don't have time to be worried about what you saying, what you doing. I just don't have time, my love. So what I'm going to do is sit you over here with the rest of the crew that didn't make it to my new. Oh, my goodness. Go off, Spirit. Some people dropped off, my love, a long time ago because they were supposed to. They were too childish for you. All they want to do is play games. Some people make this thing out of a career. When they meet men and women, they go to the extreme to play a game. They think that's how that's going to keep that person, not realizing when they come in contact with you, a real one, a chosen one, it does the opposite. I was about to say the adverse effect. That's what it was. It does just the opposite of what they want. So they think they can come over there in your playground. Let's clock it. Let's say they think that you with them games. Let's say they think that you that kind of person. So they're going to try to beat you at it. When they come over there at your playground, they realize that your equipment is a little bit too big for them. They need to grow into that slide. Because if they come down here, oh, let's go off spirit. Y'all know back in the day, because I saw a video the other day when this guy was talking about those of us that's a little older, our slides didn't have all these safety methods. Baby, you go down that slide, you may get a metal one, and in the summertime, it's extra hot, but we were still playing. Some people can't take the heat. Oh my goodness, spirit. Some people can't take the heat, my love. So when they come over into your playground, the equipment is already designed for you because you have the stamina, you have the endurance. Your feet can take the heat, and so can your ASS. Oh my gosh. Don't do it, spirit. Oh my goodness, this is wild. Somebody been playing a game all by themselves, and in their mind, y'all playing the same double dutch. Send them on the bus and send them around the block. The double dutch bus. Oh my goodness. They want you to circle the block and come back and check out their playground. See who they dating. See what they saying. Why they said what they said. Who their new friend is. What new position they got. What new ride they got. You could care less. Whoever I'm speaking to, people, when they come around you, they always feel like it's a competition. So it becomes a game. When you're competing with somebody, I don't care what it is, it's a game. When you think about football, it's a game. Think about basketball, it's a game. Because everything is a competition. Somebody wants you to sign up to their game, and you're not, my love. You have grown too much. You have matured. You have healed. You're now figuring out yourself, and you're going to stand 10 toes down alone if you have to. If you have to. Because you will dare not attach to somebody that always want to play. You having a serious conversation through text. You don't know what the heck they talking about because they'll say a serious sentence and put a laughing emoji at the end. What are we doing? That's somebody who's confused here. Whether we having a real conversation or not. What are you talking about? Their mind is stuck at 16, just like I said, but they walking around in a 50-year-old body. Put the numbers where they need to go, my love. Immature is just immature. Petty is just petty. And some people can't shake it. They go to their grave acting like a child. It's just in them. So let people be people. Let people be ignorant. Let people be childish as you continue to move forward in life. Don't say a doggone thing to nobody. Continue to let your actions speak for you, my love. Continue to grow. Because those are the same ones too. Let's clock it real quick before we get out of here. Those are the same ones too who will tell you at your grown age you should already have, and you should already be, and you should already know, and all of these things. But in real life, they don't have none of that. They may be out here looking like they're adulting, but they're kids. They only pay their bills because they have to. And then they got their hand out to everybody else, seeing that they can help them because they want to live a lifestyle that don't belong to them. Childish. Childish. Oh my goodness, this thing feel like it just got real. Because this is how people live their life, chosen one. And when they come around you, they see you serious about certain things, especially when it comes to your peace, your heart, your environment, the things that you connect to, the people that you connect to. And if you have to let it go, the tangible things, you will, because you care more about this. What's going on here? What's going on here? Is my mind stable? And so when they can't trigger you with all their tangible things with their childish behind, then they start wanting to play here and play here. But I told you, you've grown up too much. So we're not doing that. Been there, done that. I gave you access, and when I had the time in the day, yes, I did. Yes, I did play. Yes, I did say that. Yes, I did put you in your place. And I don't apologize for that. Oh, why we saying that, spirit? But go off. Go off. Some people still think that you're that man, that woman, that you're going to show up and engage in their childish behavior. They playing the game all by themselves. But in their minds, because they stuck at what was, they still think that you are him, you are her. So I don't care when they call you, when they pick up the phone, when they see you again, when they physically see you, they think that you're still on that childish behavior. When you have graduated, let's go off. Spirit. Let's go off. Spirit. It's hard for somebody to really see you, chosen one, because they hate the fact that it's you, first of all. How did you get away? How did you grow up? How did you come out of that toxicity? How is it that you can leave me? That's how somebody think. How can you not be interested in me? Somebody was sitting on their high horse and you dismantled it. You dismantled all the game, all the childish behavior, what they thought to be true for themselves, and they pissed with you. This video is going left. And they pissed with you, my love, because you're deciding not to sign up to that pre-kindergarten grade again. Oh my goodness. I don't want no more apple juice and cookies and having to take a nap when somebody else tell me to. I'm done with that. Oh my gosh. Spirit. Somebody living their life like that. Every day they get up and do the same thing. They have their apple juice, they have their cookies, they take a nap at 1 o'clock, they come in and check in on your social media, they go to bed, they have their peas and their chicken nuggets, they get up the next day and do it again. Oh my gosh. And they want you to sit around and play a competition with them. Where are we competing at, my love? There's nothing to compare, so I can't compete. Let's clock it. Spirit. Oh my goodness. Childish, 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 childish. It's all a game when it comes to some of these women and some of these men. We're going to keep this thing gender role. Gender role. And when we talk about the person, it's really the spirit that they carry. But some people think they got a PhD, a DDD, and whatever else you want to call it in games. They think they're the best of the best when it comes to it. Not to know that when they come in contact with you, that you're the end all be all for that. It's a period. Ain't no ... It's just period. This is where the buck stops with you, my love. Continue to stand in your authority. Continue to stand in your power. Continue to walk in the things that God told you to do. Continue to be mature, my love. I'm telling you, when you do not engage with people in their stupidity, there's nothing to say, nothing to do. They can continue on if they want to, but it's all on them. We're not playing the same games, my love. This race, this game is a me versus me. Now, if you got your eyes on me, that's your business. Go off, spirit. But my game, my life, my eyes is focused on me. Oh my gosh. Continue to do that, my love. Continue to do that, chosen one. Continue to live your life. And whether you know it or not, that piss people off. Live your life out loud, whatever that is. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love. Support y'all. Continuing to show up each and every single time that I show up. I keep saying y'all be truth, love, light. And I feel like my last 2 videos may have been a little on the love and light. But listen, Holy Spirit is on this truth. Because when we start getting on this path, y'all, or when we start just living your life in general, what you don't realize is that you're not necessarily in bondage to this. This plays a big part, but this right here gets all wrapped up and tangled up in webs because of the people. Y'all, the spirit that they carry, even from childhood. When they touched on you, when they said what they said to you, when they did what they did not treat you how you should have been treated. All of that stuff affects this. And so when we get older, we start trying to go to therapy and thinking that it's here. But it's really because mama, daddy, sister, cousin, brother, whoever mistreated you. And what we're not going to do is get out here on this earth and let other outside entities do us the same way. No, that's why I think the Most High God, Yeshua, Holy Spirit, is so heavy on this truth, y'all. And talking about that entity, the devil, that thing that these people carry. You have to know what you're fighting in order for you to defeat it. In order for you to defeat it. Oh my goodness. So when I talk about these childish people, I talk about them like that because of the spirit that they carry, yes. But if we're not careful, we'll let these people take us through the ringer. Engaging in their stupidity, getting in these relationships, knowing all they want to do is play games. So here you are thinking that they're the one when it's really you. They need you. They want you, but they'll treat you as if they don't. So you can be wrapped up and tied up here. I want to let it go, but God ain't letting me do it. Wrapped up and tied up here and here. And once they got that, that's your eye gate. Your mind, your heart, your eyes, your ears, everything like that. That's important. So when people start playing with that, it affects your finances. It affects your spiritual walk. It affects your environments. It affects everything about you. And that's what people want. That devil, that nasty energy when people show up like that. What they want is to have control of you, my love. But we're not doing it. Let them play the game by themselves. Somebody is miserable because they don't have nobody to play a game with no more. Even the ones that was rocking with them, their entourage, their people is leaving them. Oh my goodness. They standing alone and playing alone. Just to get along. And ain't nobody pressed or impressed but them. Go off. Spirit. My goodness. Woo! I think that's it, y'all. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.